A group of students organize a fundraising raffle. Each ticket costs $4, and students can win one of several prizes depending on which ticket they draw. If the student picks blue ticket, they win $7. If they pick a red ticket, they win $11. $11. If they pick green ticket, they win $22 or dollars. If they pick a yellow ticket, they win nothing. So they don't win anything at all. There are 23 red tickets, there are 23 red tickets. I'm sure that is blue ticket. So let me change it. 23 blue tickets, 10 red tickets, and 8 green tickets. 33 yellow tickets. There isn't a yellow, so I'm just going to say 33 yellow tickets. Okay. Complete the probability expected value table for the raffle game context. What is the expected value of the game? Explain the meaning of part B. So let's fill the table first. Once we fill the table, you will be able to answer the questions. And I apologize about this mistake. I'm sure the first one is actually blue tickets, because it doesn't make sense to repeat the red twice. So the table here organizes the value that the student can win and the probability of their winning it. So the possibilities for winning are basically the student wins $7, or they win $11, or they win $22, or they win $0. So these are the possibilities. Now, the probability of winning $7 is basically the probability of selecting a blue ticket. So what is the probability of selecting a blue ticket? First, you're going to add all of the number of tickets first. And this is basically 74. So the total number of tickets is 74, which makes the probability of winning a blue ticket, which is the $7, is 23 out of the total of 74. The probability of winning $11 is the same as the probability of picking a red ticket, and the probability of picking a red ticket is 10 out of 74. Since this event is going to happen once, the student's going to pick one ticket basically. We assume the trials are independent. So in this case, they're not trial, they're just individual probabilities. So the first probability is not going to affect the second probability, and etc. The probability of winning $22 is the probability of picking a green ticket, and that is 8 out of the 74. And finally, the probability of winning nothing is the probability of picking a yellow ticket, and that is 33 out of 74. You're going to compute these in Excel and then plug the answer here as a decimal. Copy paste it. Now, in order to figure out the expected value, we know how to find the expected value, which is the mean of the distribution. And because this is a discrete probability distribution, the mean is equal to the multiplication of x times p of x, and then you add the column that you created together. Another way is to use, so the mean for discrete probability distribution is equal to the sum of the xi times p of xi, which is basically say and multiply these across, put the answer in a third column, 1, 2, 3, 4 answers, and then add these together. So the sum is basically adding the sigma, the uppercase sigma. The function in Excel is the function sum product. And then you're going to select the first column after you copy this table and paste it into an Excel. And then comma, select the second column. And that is going to compute the expected value. So you're going to get a number from the expected value. Let's say you get $6.25, for example. Okay, round it to two decimals because it's money. So the interpretation is going to be, on average for this game, the student is expected to win $6.25. And if you think about the how much the student is going to make, you have to subtract the cost, but in this case it doesn't tell me to do that, and that's basically the answer for that question. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the code and fix that color blue instead of red. Please watch the video, try to answer the question, and if you do have any problems with it, please let me know.